Hello, dear students. Welcome back to our news channel. Students, today we are going on a fascinating journey across the globe, literally. Students, have you ever looked at a world map in your classroom or in an atlas and wondered, is this what the world really looks like? क्या सच में जो दुनिया है, अर्थ वो ऐसा ही दिखता है? Well, here's the secret. Maps we usually see are not exactly accurate. In fact, Africa, the second largest continent on earth, often looks much smaller on maps than it actually is. So, African Union has started a campaign called Correct the Map. Correct the Map to fix this problem. But why? How did this happen? And what can we do about it? So, buckle up because we are going to explore history, geography, politics. All right? Now, to understand the issue, students, we need to go back in time. कितने कितने साल पहले हमें जाना है? 450 years ago. Okay? 450 years ago. So in 1569, a man named Gerardus Mercator, a Flemish cartographer, he designed a new kind of map. At that time, students, European sailors were exploring the world by sea and they had a navigation problem. Navigation problem, matlab, when you follow a constant compass direction on a globe, the route looks curved on most of the maps. So this made it hard for sailors to draw a straight path on the paper. है ना, जो रूट्स हैं वो कर्व्ड दिखते हैं. अब इसमें स्ट्रेट पाथ बनाना तो मुश्किल हो जाएगा. तो मर्केटर ने क्या किया? मर्केटर सॉल्व दिस बाय क्रिएटिंग मर्केटर प्रोजेक्शन. ओके, हिज मैप स्ट्रेच्ड द अर्थ इन सच अ वे कि जो जो मैप वो बनाए वो सेलर्स को सबसे पहले इजी हो जाए, नेविगेशन करने में इजी हो जाए, राइट? सो his map stretched the earth in such a way that lines of constant direction became straight, ताकि straight pathway sailors navigate कर सके. Now sailors could draw lines across the map, pick a compass angle, and sail smoothly without confusing curves. So this was a big win for navigation. But there was a catch. To make these straight lines work, Mercator had to distort the sizes of land masses. Okay? And he stretched areas near the poles, making them look much longer. The poles है ना? Poles पता जैसे Earth. This is Earth. So at the top we have, here we have North Pole, here we have South Pole. तो उसने क्या किया? ताकि जो लाइन्स है उसको स्ट्रेट बनाने के लिए मर्केटर ने जो लैंड मास है उसको डिस्टॉर्ट कर दिया. उसने नॉर्थ पोल के साइड वाला, पोल्स के साइड वाला जो एरिया है उसको स्ट्रेच कर दिया ताकि वो बड़ा दिखे, और इक्वेटर के पास का एरिया उसको श्रिंक कर दिया. Okay, he shrunk the areas near the equator, so that it can make them look much smaller. And at the time this was fine for navigation. Nobody worried about fair representation. But centuries later, these distortions have had surprising effects on how we see the world. Okay, so let's see how bad the distortion really is. अब देखो, मर्केटर मैप जो है, मर्केटर मैप से अब देखो क्या क्या होता क्या है. दिस इज द मर्केटर मैप. Africa is about Africa is about 30 million. Africa is 30 million, 30 million स्क्वायर किलोमीटर्स. ये 30 मिलियन स्क्वायर किलोमीटर्स है. अब देखो ये अफ्रीका है, ये देखो इसको साइज देखो, आप इस मैप में देखो. एंड ऑन द अदर हैंड दिस इज ग्रीनलैंड. नाउ by looking you can see they are almost at the same size, right? अगर कोई भी मैप देखेगा वो क्या बोलेगा कि अफ्रीका और जो ग्रीनलैंड है, दिस इज ग्रीनलैंड, दे आर ऑफ इक्वल साइजेस. बट यू सी अफ्रीका, अफ्रीका इज 30 मिलियन स्क्वायर किलोमीटर. अब वहीं जो ग्रीनलैंड है इट इज 2.1 मिलियन स्क्वायर किलोमीटर. मतलब जो 14 टाइम्स उससे बड़ा है उसको इक्वल साइज में दिखा दिया. Are you getting my point? And Europe looks almost as big as Africa. ये जो यूरोप है, ये यूरोप है, इसका साइज देखो, ये it looks almost as big as Africa, even though Africa is 3 times larger than Europe. और कनाडा और रशिया देखो, कनाडा ये है, यहाँ पे रशिया है. They appear huge, while India and South Africa they look much smaller than reality. ठीक है, तो इंडिया का साइज भी देखो कितना छोटा दिखा है, जबकि ऐसा है नहीं. रियल में इंडिया का साइज बड़ा दिखाना चाहिए. So when you see these maps, your brain gets a wrong picture. You might think Africa is small and less important, while Europe or North America seem dominant. And students, over time, this became the default map for classrooms, atlases, and even Google Maps. And most people didn't even notice the problem. But critics argue that these distortions have shaped our thinking. A continent that looks smaller may subconsciously feel less powerful or less significant. And this is not just a geography issue, it's also about history and fairness. Right? तो इसीलिए जरूरी है. Now, why does it matter? You might wonder, okay, so the map is distorted. But does it really matter? Experts say yes, it does. For centuries, Africa was colonized. Africa colonized किया गया था, right? And uh, it was exploited by European powers. So there is distorted Mercator map. It unintentionally supported the idea that Africa was small, weak, and easy to dominate. And Rabah Erzeki, who was a former World Bank economist, said that the Mercator projection, this one, it acted as a political tool. It made Africa look small and conquerable then, and irrelevant now. Small and conquerable then, and irrelevant now. Even today, these images, it influence how we think about global importance. So students, a map isn't just a picture. It's a mental model of the world. And if young students constantly, if they constantly see Africa as tiny, it can reinforce stereotypes that the continent is less significant in world affairs. Right? Now the question is, why are maps always distorted? Why can't we just make a perfectly accurate map? See students, the earth is a sphere. Earth is a sphere. So flattening it onto a rectangle is like trying to peel an orange and lay the peel flat. Right? वो possible नहीं हो पाएगा ना, कहीं से वो stretch करेगा, कहीं से वो टूटेगा. So map makers must choose what to preserve. Should they preserve shapes like Mercator does? Mercator ने यहाँ पे shape preserve किया है. और areas जो equal earth map में इक्वल अर्थ मैप में ये देखो, इक्वल अर्थ मैप में देखो, अफ्रीका का साइज देखो, अफ्रीका साइज ग्रीनलैंड से बड़ा है, जो कि एक्चुअल रियलिटी में है, या फिर डिस्टेंस और डायरेक्शन. सो नो मैप इज परफेक्ट, एवरी मैप हैज ट्रेड ऑफ्स. But since Mercator's map has dominated school and media, its distortions have had more influence than they should. Okay? अब बात करते हैं अफ्रीकन यूनियन ने, इस सब को लेके अफ्रीकन यूनियन का क्या स्टांस रहा है. सो अफ्रीकन यूनियन ने, जैसे मैंने आपको शुरू में बताया, दे हैव लॉन्च्ड द करेक्ट द मैप कैंपेन. They have launched Correct the Map campaign to raise awareness about this distortion. What they want is a projection that represents all continents fairly. और उनका preferred alternative क्या है? यही equal earth वाला, equal earth projection, this one. Okay, it was created in 2018 by cartographers, and this map preserves the relative sizes of continents. Africa देखो यहाँ पे आपको दिख रहा है, Africa looks as big as it should, and Europe and Greenland shrink to their real size. लेकिन ट्रेड ऑफ क्या है यहाँ पे? Shapes look a bit curved or stretched, but that's okay. At least the area is correct ना, at least कम से कम एरिया तो करेक्ट है. Another alternative is the Gall-Peters projection, which was popularized in 1970s, and it also preserves area, but it stretches continents vertically. So उसकी वजह से वो जो continents थे वो पतले और thin दिखते थे. And there's even a fun version called the Universal Corrective Map, made by an Australian in 1979, which actually turned the map upside down, putting Australia on top just to challenge our usual view. तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया को टॉप पे डाल दिया. ओके, तो ऐसे बहुत सारे डिफरेंट वर्जन भी है. यूरोपियन यूनियन, जो अफ्रीकन यूनियन है, वो क्या डिमांड कर रहा है? ये वाला. ओके, इक्वल अर्थ प्रोजेक्शन. एंड डिस्टॉर्टेड वर्जन कौन सा है? Mercator. This is what we have been using. Now what happens next? अब क्या होगा? So will we start seeing equal earth maps everywhere? Well, students, it won't be easy. Mercator maps are deeply entrenched, है ना, हर जगह देखो ना, टेक्स्ट बुक में, क्लासरूम में, ऑनलाइन न्यू ग्राफिक्स, इवन अफ्रीकन यूनियन की वेबसाइट में भी कहीं जगह पर मर्केटर यूज किया जाता है. तो उसको अगर चेंज करेंगे तो इसका मतलब क्या होगा? रिवाइजिंग स्कूल करिकुलर, अपडेटिंग वेबसाइट्स, एटलस को फिर से रिप्रिंट करना होगा, और जो कि बहुत बड़ा टास्क है. बट प्रोग्रेस इज हैपनिंग. वर्ल्ड बैंक, नेशनल जियोग्राफिक एंड नासा हैव स्टार्टेड यूजिंग इक्वल अर्थ. Okay, Google Maps now has a 3D globe mode on desktop. तो ये भी है. AU has also, अफ्रीकन यूनियन ने पिटिशन किया है यूएन में, ताकि फेयर मैप्स जो है वो अडॉप्ट किया जाए. सो स्टूडेंट्स, द चेंज मे बी स्लो, बट द कॉन्वर्सेशन हैज बिगन. एटलीस्ट शुरुआत तो हुआ ना, एंड अवेयरनेस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप, राइट? Now, students, you might think, how does this affect me as a student? Well, my dear children, maps shape our worldview. When you understand that the map you see is not neutral, you learn to ask important questions about history, fairness, representation, and think of this as a life lesson. The way something is shown to you can affect the way you think about it. And this applies beyond maps to news, history, even culture too. ठीक है, तो जो आपको दिखाया जाता है, जो आपको रिप्रेजेंट किया जाता है, it can affect the way you form an opinion about it. The next time, students, you see a world map, ask yourself, whose map is this map, whose story is this map telling? क्या ये सारे कॉन्टेंट्स फेयरली रिप्रेजेंट हैं कि नहीं? क्योंकि अफ्रीकन यूनियन का जो कैंपेन है, इट्स अबाउट मच मोर देन अ पीस ऑफ पेपर. And remember, students, geography is not just about places, it's about people, history, and power. So, thank you for listening. And if you like today's episode, try looking up the Equal Earth map
ऑनलाइन एंड अदर मैप्स दैट आर मेंशन्ड। इक्वल अर्थ का तो यहाँ पे है ही, और जो बाकी मेंशन है गॉल पीटर्स का, इवन ऑस्ट्रेलियन आर्थर का भी मैप जो है उसको आप गूगल कर सकते हो, देख सकते हो। you'll be surprised how different the world looks. All right, bye bye students.